is that? Looks like people from town are headed this way. Any clue who they are?
Kato City Guard, I presume. Would you kindly fall back, Your Highness?
Halt! Who goes there? And what business have you on this side of Mount Cotorinth?
We mean no harm. We are but travelers wishing to return to the capital.
Kato has closed its gates to all outsiders. I strongly suggest you return from whence you came. Now be gone.
What? But we just finished our descent. You can't send us right back.
Be silent! Either return to the west, or return with us as prisoners. Lest you wish to rot in a cell, I suggest you leave now!
Save your breath. The knights of this realm hear naught but the sound of their own voices.
What was that?
You didn't hear? I said the only weapon these pompous blowhards can wield is hot air.
What do you think you're doing?
Bastard! One does not impugn the city guard without consequence!
Victory will be ours.
Ryan!
Assault.
Over here!
Please. Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
The rest of this fight meaningless.
Impudent knaves! You'll regret this!
Guys, they're calling for backup.
Have we no recourse but to reveal that we're with the crown?
Before that, Albert, do you not recognize that armor?
I must admit, I never expected to see your face this far west.
Theo!
Commander? Well met, Sir Albert Bergholm. Stretching our legs with a jaunt over Galcalemthus, are we?
Bergholm? The one from the King's Guard?
Yes, the very same. Therefore, I believe an apology is in order.
Please, forgive us!
Water under the bridge. I must also apologize for my colleagues' uncouth behavior.
I merely showed them all the respect their station commands.
As ill-humored and sharp-tongued as always, Maester Felgreed. It's a wonder you deigned to join hands with anyone at all. But enough small talk. Follow me. My compatriots did speak the truth about Kato, you know. Please don't go about repeating this to anyone. The rot has taken root here.
Do you know the cause of the outbreak in Kato?
A blackguard who is purposefully spreading the disease. Hence why these forces have been mobilized.
Purposefully spreading?
Correct. Just so happens that as the first townspeople fell ill, rumors of a young woman clad in strange garb began to circulate. She is the reason I'm here. Your companions too are dressed in rather unique attire. All things considered, I can understand why my men were so quick to engage you.
A woman in strange garb? Wait, do you mean Chloe?
Ah, good to know we may have a new lead.
Keep our eyes peeled.
Now, if you would all accompany me to my office. Now then, you two, mind introducing yourselves? I believe I'm long overdue an introduction.
Well, aren't you self-important?
As I have explained before, we are in pursuit of a woman in peculiar garb. And to my eye, it would seem you bear some connection to her.
Oh, and what if I did?
Then I would take you in for questioning. I should have already done so the moment I laid eyes on you. You are too suspicious by half to keep the company of one such as her.
Enough of this, cousin!
Cousin?
You overstep your bounds. You will treat these two with utmost civility.
Someone feels strongly. Do you, Albie?
Albie?
In truth, we would not have made it nearly this far without their assistance. And can we leave that nickname in the past where it belongs?
Did not expect that. Even if you say they are to be trusted, who am I to believe otherwise? I suppose a maester wouldn't tag along with just anyone. Speaking of your party, am I correct in assuming you're Maester de Forge's daughter?
Whoa, you know who I am?
I happened to be a member of the Kingsguard when His Majesty visited Delric for your father's funeral.
Oh, sorry to be blunt, but who are you exactly? I get that you know Albert and Leticia, but they've never mentioned you before.
I am Theo Clemrath, son of Duke Lambert Clemrath, brother to His Majesty the King, cousin to Princess Leticia.
Clemrath? Wait, Theo, as in Commander Theo of the Assyrian Naval Forces? I'm so sorry!
There's no need to be, I assure you. Any friend of Albie and Letty's is a friend of mine. However, I can't be friends with those whose names I don't yet know. So, would you care to rectify the situation?
I am Raymond Lawrence.
And I'm Elena.
Well then, Ray, Elena. I think it's high time we got to talking. I'm sure there's much to discuss. If it weren't for Letty, I'd think you'd lost your minds.
I know it's crazy, but that woman you're after could be one of my crewmates. And if it is, there's no way she's the source of the rot.
Though I'm inclined to believe you, our political situation with the Empire complicates matters. Residents of Baldar Citadel are evacuating in droves, seeking safe harbor in the capital and Kato. Many suspect that a number of Imperial spies have used this exodus to slip unseen into our lands. The People's Guard is up. Anything outside the norm is viewed askance.
So the Commons have seen this woman, then?
Eyewitness reports claim she was spotted near the Tines. Soon after the encounter, the rot took hold here, to which many and more succumbed. As much as I would like to investigate further, I can't risk it. The mountains are far too dangerous.
Is there truly not to be done?
Yes, as it stands. We are severely short-handed. You saw how I was the only one who responded to your commotion with the guards.
Well, if you require helping hands...
Then you're in luck, 'cause you've come to the right people.
We'll investigate for you.
Of course.
Theo, Nina and Elena have made the discovery of the century. They have found a cure for Helgars.
What?
And it just so happens the herbs we need can be found on that mountain. Commander, I know the place is dangerous, but could you allow us access to the Tines?
Please, cousin.
How can I say no? It's not every day Letty thinks to use the word please with me. I would like to offer you something in return, though. Perhaps I can make some headway in the search for your comrade. So, what should I know about her?
Well, her name's Chloe Canaris, and she'll probably be dressed like us.
What sorcery is this?
She's a jumpy one, so no wanted posters or anything like that, got it?
As you wish. Likewise, refrain from pulling that trick again. The townspeople are on edge enough as it is.
Haven't heard from Welch in a while, huh? Maybe we ought to swing by and check in on things sometime. Let's try stopping by the infirmary.
Nothing but dirt. Around here. Has he ever thought about
Anyone home? Sweet! Sweet! We're all set, then let's beat feet to Mount Cotterint. They said it was to the north, so no boat rides for us.
around here with all the rowdy drunks?
Have you seen the living armor that haunts the Cotterinth region? We have not been able to defeat it. We come back with our tails between our legs after every attempt. Perhaps you could contend with it? It does me great shame to request such a thing. But the safety of the people must be thought of first.
Syrian Navy itself.
Sweet! Sweet! Sweet!
Mount Cotterinth, hmm? It looms over the northern part of Cotterinth.
Have you ever been, Uncle Midas?
It is a veritable treasure trove for medicinal herbs. I have been there once or twice to forage for them.
Bleed!
actually kind of winded.
Where'd I go?
Well, it's not totally useless. Sorry,
Neutralized. Destroy. Acceleration.
Agony down upon them!
Neutralized. Usefulness. Low.
Don't let me down!
Perfect.
There's a legend about these mountains, you know. Has to do with an enchantress and a prince.
I'm listening.
Yep. A long, long time ago, when Mount Colin was part of the Kingswood, a beautiful enchantress fell in love with a young prince. But their love was not meant to be, and for attempting to beguile the prince, the enchantress was sentenced to death by 1,000 arrows. With her dying breath, she cursed these lands, twisting the branches of trees into sharp, deadly arrowheads, and befouling the air with a sense of rot and decay. The end.
Oh, is that all? You're telling me we're headed right for some type of cursed mountain?
It's not really cursed, it's just a story to keep kids away. The mountains here are really dangerous, more dangerous than most. People have come up with all sorts of tall tales about them.
Even so, the part about the miasma gives me pause. There may be poisonous flora releasing pollen, or fissures leaking volcanic gases. We should be careful.
Ahoy. This is Welch, a beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. There is something I require at this time. When you have a moment, please come to my house in Delric. I will talk to you then.
Enemies up ahead! Is that Mount Cotterin?
Affirmative. It seems we are heading in the right direction. We'll arrive before long.
Assault. Missiles. Low.
I got you.
Okay, guys. The plant we're looking for is called dill whip, and only grows in dank, dark spaces, areas that don't get much sunlight. If you spot a plant that looks promising, give me a holler. Depending on what we find, Elena and I should be able to figure out how many doses we can make.
And let us not forget Theo's request. We must keep watch for any signs of that mysterious woman.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Low.
Sweet!
Now, if I were Dill Whip, this is where I'd want to be.
Yo, Nina. Wait for us, okay? Doesn't look like the safest place to wander into alone.
I'll be fine. A little darkness won't keep me away from my fieldwork.
Warning. Mid-size hostile entity detected.
Come.
A little help?
How? Save it. We got a monster to kill.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
You will not be the last.
Threat neutralized.
Now things are getting weird.
Why the furrowed brow? 'Tis only a fiend's den, though it is a rather foul one, I grant you.
This nest bears an uncanny resemblance to those we happened upon within the Delric mines. The similarities seem more than coincidence.
And a portion of Rythel's gull population was roosting in nearly identical conditions as well.
Look! Oh, come on. Seriously? They're all dried up. The nest must have changed the acidity of the soil.
I've rendered a map of the area. Let's speak with Theo when we return. Ask his contingent to exterminate the creatures. For now, we should continue our search.
I'm nowhere near done.
Acceleration. Low. Destroy.
Sweet! Sweet!
Warning. Mid-size hostile entity detected.
Two arms, friend!
Gotcha! Arms are killing.
Acceleration. Destroy.
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
Fresh footprints, and of the human variety. Give me a moment. I can analyze them.
Huh?
Only one set. They came alone. The shoe size is similar to that of Leticia's. And considering the distance between each of them, they likely belong to a short female.
You think it's Chloe?
I can't tell just from this.
I kinda doubt it's your friend, honestly. Because whoever came through here definitely already knew about the monster den.
That, or they knew this is where the herbs would be.
For the life of me, I can't find the herbs.
We are still on the mountain path. They may yet show themselves.
You're right. I'm not ready to give up yet. We're not gonna get eaten here, are we?
Warning. Warning. Air pollutant concentration reaching abnormal levels.
Huh? What now?
Everyone, step away from this cave immediately. The air in here is filled with an airborne neurotoxin. It won't have any effect on me, but inhaling even a trace amount will cause instant paralysis.
The legends are true. Is this the Enchantress's work?
More likely, the fungi growing on that rock face is the source of the toxin. My guess is they use their spores to incapacitate their prey, then feed off the resulting carcass.
Dang. Who needs fiction when reality is this terrifying?
The natural world is a far more dangerous place than most would care to admit. Unfortunately, humanity has a tendency to forget that.
Well, I sure as hell won't. mountain really lives up to its reputation. All the more reason to remain vigilant. Prep for engagement.
Insufficient output.
See that? Incoming!
Perimeter secured.
An excellent observation, Nina. How perceptive. Shall we see where they lead?
Please proceed carefully, Your Highness.
Acceleration neutralized. Assault. Destroy.
Better go icy bangs at them! It doesn't look like we're getting through here.
Was there another path back there we could try?
Could be. Let's retrace our steps.
Threat detected ahead.
You'll not be the last.
Ditch them.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Perimeter secured.
Sweet!
The enemy is before us.
Let's not do anything dumb.
Sweet! Sweet! Prep for engagement.
Ready yourselves! Will be ours.
Sorry, Lucy.
Threat neutralized.
That's
Acceleration. Destroy.
gotcha.
Response low.
Initiate emergency protocols.
You hardly need me.
Threat neutralized.
Go.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Fight another day! This cavern is surprisingly deep. I wonder where we are in Hamilton. By my calculations, I estimate we are roughly halfway up.
Does Elena have the ability to assess an area's geography?
She probably has something like that. Yeah.
We're free to try.
I'm nowhere near done.
Threat eliminated.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Copy that.
Insufficient output.
No more than you deserve.
Assault. Destroy.
Still to learn.
I got you.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Arms are killing me.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
That's what you get for messing with us!